Coming to fruition down the home stretch here for an RSL team that has been stumbling as of late. Big run, and the South African will have to recycle. Keeps it low. Stabbed away by Carlos Harvey. And sequence than you're used to in the Premier League, of course, in which he was with the likes of Ralf Rangnick and Erik ten Hag before coming over here to the United States. It's really difficult to wrap your head around as this is wrapped towards the back post for Andrew Brody and dealt with by Carlos Harvey, the Panamanian who's been South African with 11 tallies on the season to go along with several assists. Took it to Will Trapp. And almost given right back by Boxall. This on the season, tying a single season record previously set by Darwin Quintero.
Aki Pereira, Diaz have not played in altitude. It does make a massive difference. And training is not the same as a game, so.
This one intended for Harvey. He's able to get there first. Carlos Harvey going for goal, and it's on the. And that was the first sign of life in the.
Lead the line. In the process. I mean, that is a very difficult position for Emeka Eneli to be in, as Yeboah is just trying to find his way around it, specifically the one at Austin. Talking about who was the one that spoke up in the locker room, who's the one that's the voice of little.
After being drafted out of Cornell, as this effort is denied by Carlos Harvey. And at one point, they were running out of short-term loan agreements for.
Either is going to feel like this game is going according to plan. I think maybe Pablo Mastroeni's a little bit more disappointed because he knows they're.
These are the moments that Minnesota want to break out, that they need to be sharp. That looked like it might have bounced off the hand of Carlos Harvey. Now he's dealing with shedding off Eneli. Between two high-scoring outfits.
Line attracts some of the defense for Real Salt Lake.
And away we go in this second half again. Tyler Terran. Do you expect a big formation shift as well for this team?
I think Asani could drift a little bit to the left hand.
Straight into the backside of Justin Glad.
Minnesota United, if you're going to put those numbers forward, you got to watch that gaping hole in the midfield. When Real Salt Lake tries to go in, they were mic'd up the whole match. It would be interesting to hear what's constantly.
Bottom of the playoff picture in the Eastern Conference, you now have 3 teams that are all on 37 points remaining, who will not be playing on decision day with an odd number of teams in MLS race. Thumped away by Vera. Longwane threading it through. It's the Panamanian Carlos Harvey now.
Not a position we've come accustomed to seeing him with a little bit more of this free-flowing offense. We mentioned earlier his assist quality is 11 on the season, but he can't find a goal. Now that you and I have done where Diego Luna has come off the bench and
Brian White and the Vancouver Whitecaps this Saturday, October 5th. Don't miss that match at 7:30 Eastern.
got to talking to.
Delivery much better, but met by Carlos Harvey. Dayline scores are presented by AT&T. Can't find the return pass. Harvey. Wrong foot's Palacio.
18-yard box in a real dangerous position, and the handful of games that he for this team plays 84 minutes tonight.
Broken. Only as far as Carlos Harvey off the head of Phillip. And tries to potentially pick up seconds.
Ooh.
Minnesota living danger.